doot. Doot. Right, I'm gonna have to mess with this. Alright. Good. Things up. But for now, we're just gonna be chilling until that ends up coming up. Which will be like in an hour anyway, so. Alright. Just getting everything sent out, and we'll be going. Alright. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to keep that open. We basically got an hour, so we'll wait until then, more or less. But for now, I am going to continue with the run. Howdy doody. How you doing, Darth? Oh, my dog's going. My dog's freaking doing his borks. Good. We're gonna try to at least get a run done, which should be easy enough. I will be having a friend coming along during the stream too. For at least for a little while. But they'll be here later. Alright.
How's the old neck holding up?
Let's go, buddy. Alright, good, good. Nice, nice, nice. Alright.
Bye for now, Lenny. Got it.
Now, we can get going on everything else. Alright.
Which one?
Recently ranked up her. Think I'll go for Artemis. Besides, we're in a little bit of a lull point with the freaking ads anyway. Whatever.
Onward.
Into the abyss.
Fall into the abyss.
Might as well.
The abyss.
Chaos. I've returned. In the name of Hades.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I want my special to do more damage. I'll gladly take the risk.
More, huh?
Did you just seriously miss at point blank? Okay.
Time to fish.
Alright. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Got it. Another car.
Alright. Oh, looks like we got a Patroclus. Good. Been wanting to speak with you.
You again. I heard you vanquished Theseus however many times of late. Or someone matching your description has, stranger. Almost had to laugh when I heard that. Though, I suspect he hasn't learned a thing.
It's Theseus. He's never gonna learn.
What, you know him? Though, yes, he does seem rather set in his ways. Convinced himself that I'm some sort of demon from the lowest depths. Which, well, it's partly true, I guess.
You're quite notorious around these parts. The tales of your father's monstrous son kept under lock and key within his house. Fear and ignorance make for great stories, no?
Shh, I guess so.
Thanks, sir.
I want an Artemis.
Bull of Minos.
Ah, hello.
Well, you're back, short one. Or prince, whatever they call you. I'm not much for formality.
Understandable.
Not much for it either here, Asterius. Though, speaking of which, how would you prefer to be addressed? The Minotaur, the Bull of Minos? Those aren't offensive to you, are they?
They don't mean anything to me. They mean something to others. I have my name. You know it. Use it if you want. Now, enough.
Got you, Asterius. A gift.
How fares the hunt this time around? Okay? I bet it could be better, so, here. Maybe this'll help.
I need the critical, please.
Hunt some dead.
The critical. Thank you, Johnny Ringo, for the follow. How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Doing okay.
Boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Wait, hang on. I completely forgot about the treasure. Whoops. 2 more health. Move, move, move. All right, there we go. I thought he was alive for a second. Anyway, hope you're doing well there. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. I'm doing okay myself. I'll go with the double boon. Probably end up taking Demeter's here. Because I can deal with Ares' AoE stuff. It's pretty easy to dodge.
You have my gratitude.
I guess.
You would deny such aid as I would offer you. How rather disappointing. You've more to learn about the art of dealing death, it seems.
My guy, I kind of hate your guts anyway. I don't care.
Well, that's that. Guess he's upset.
Ooh, boy. Good, good, good. Got it done.
When blood is spilled and death is dealt, I simply cannot remain discontented for too long.
Yeah, because you love the frickin' rush of death and shit, you know? It's easy. Ugh, whatever. I don't care, Ares. I don't care. I don't like you anyway.
Should help keep me going.
Asshole. Ooh, very nice. Dodge out of the way of that. Over here. Oh boy. Oh, let's get out of the way of that. You just frickin' Okay. Okay. Sure. Why not? Just die.
That's it.
Weirdo.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Let's go with Hunter's Mark.
That boom got better, huh?
Alright, duo time, duo time. Go.
At last. I hope you're perfectly pleased with yourself, Hellspawn, because Asterius has been quite cross with me, such as he is. He says I have misjudged the likes of you. Outrageousness.
You're still going on about this. While Asterius is actually being kinda nice to me.
You don't hear me, King. We still have a lot to learn about this foe. Each time he's differently equipped. Weapons, God-given abilities, and such. Despite our efforts, it's been difficult to read his strategies.
Because they keep changing.
And now you're saying I can't fight Asterius? Even though I had no difficulty besting you within that maze of yours? Come on, let's do this fight.
Theseus, you do worse than him! What are you talking about? You fool! Oh boy. There we go. Alright, time for you.
Lord Dionysus, lend me your
LOL. Easy.
That'll do. On my authority. Until next time, good shade.
There you go, my greatest fan.
See
Alright.
all of you next time, all right?
Now, I just need to get through the final area. 122, so we're almost less than 40 minutes away, more or less. Alright. Let's go with... Do I really need the levels at this point? Not really. Guess I'll take the Ares one so I can at least level it up. Better to do that than just kind of let it sit there.
Hey, money. All these tunnels.
I guess I'll take this one then, since it's already there. Excuse me? That goes through. Okay. Fine. I guess. Weird. Whatever. Whatever. I think it wouldn't have done that, but, you know, whatever. Shit happens. All right. Not feeling it.
Don't like the look of that big bother over there.
Ooh boy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
More doom damage, please.
Down the chute.
Let's see. Hey, actually, let me look here, down here. May as well take more health. And then I'll go to the money, I guess. Screw it. Woo! Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, we're already here. Good.
Already. Goes down smooth. You're mine. That's one more fish for me.
I guess I'll go with one of these. And then I think I'm just gonna go on in, honestly.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
Thanks, boy.
Because I think we can just finish him off this way.
Think you can beat me this time, Father?
Let us see if the support you're getting from Olympus amounts to anything of use.
Oh, it will. Trust me. Already a third down, Dad.
Show yourself, Father.
You waste your strength.
Do I? Do I?
Darkness. This must be a delight for your dear cousin Ares, boy. Darkness. Darkness. So,
Like that?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
you asked for this. Behold.
No, just barely not reaching.
But you.
Let's go.
I thought Achilles taught you.
Whoa! That damage.
I must admit, you've learned something at some point in all this. Let's do this again.
Boom. Deleted.
By my father's name.
Favored and envied. Alright. Another run done.
So joyfully did Zagreus attempt to gain the surface that why he just rose too quickly. And we know how that one goes from Icarus's tale.
Well, that was interesting. more forbidden exchange, Hypnos. Sometimes when I'm out there and about to die, I catch myself thinking, well, at least Hypnos will share one of his deep insights about why it is I utterly failed. So here, for all your generous advice.
Aw, I feel like I'm gonna cry. I mean, all my advice is free. You really didn't have to do this. But I sure am glad you did, even if it is highly illegal.
You what, Hypnos? You what?
I think you could be my best friend. Have you tried being my best friend?
I'll have to give that a shot.
Hypnos. You goofy.
Well done, Zagreus.
I was looking all over for you.
Turns out there's still an awful lot to do around here, isn't there, Zagreus? I'm still getting caught up on day-to-day affairs.
Day to day? How can you even tell it's day around here anyway, Mother?
Well, that was just a guess now that you mention it. In any case, forgive me if I don't get swooped up in every household detail, all right?
Never. Kidding, of course.
Hold just a moment, lad. That look. I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
Well, you know, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death, though... Wait, you mean between myself and Thanatos, don't you?
I think he cares for you more deeply than you know. You have a certain way, besides. It has been difficult between you two, and circumstances lately haven't helped. But if you love him, follow your heart.
Whoa, just a moment there. I mean, I've never said something like that, have I?
You haven't, no. And it is not my business to presume too much. Nevertheless, if your friendship with Thanatos is bounded, then I would suggest you cease with giving him more lavish gifts. No need to send the wrong impression, right?
Right. You're right, Achilles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crying.
Dusa, hey, what's the matter? You seem... Something's wrong. What happened? Tell me, please.
No, Your Highness, you're not supposed to talk to me. I mean, I'm not supposed to talk to you. You see, Miss Nix, she... Oh, I will be in so much trouble now.
Wait, Dusa, slow down. What is the matter? Nix really has forbidden you from even speaking with me. Do you know on what grounds?
I've no idea, Prince. Look, I really want to keep my job here, so I can't be seen with you right now like this. Please understand. I have to go, okay?
I need to talk to Nix about all this.
Yeah. But she's not here. So I'll have to do that another time.
Meg, what's going on with Nix and Dusa, do you know? I think they've been butting heads a bit lately.
I can't imagine why. Nix has her under strict orders, yet you keep on stopping by for your little chats. You think she doesn't notice?
What does she care? I talk to everybody around here at least a bit.
It's not my business, Ag. Not even for Dusa, but you watch yourself.
How is this my fault?
Doot. Okay. I'm thinking just get more frickin' keys, I guess.
Here's the gemstones. It's a deal.
Plus, I think at this point I don't really have a point for like the frickin' nectar anymore, so I can kind of just do what I want really with them.
I'll take it. Fancy that nectar. Seems like a good deal. I'll have a diamond. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Why, thank you. I'll take it.
Let's see here. Nothing there. Some stuff there.
I think we'll go with this. Diamonds for a piece of music seems like a fair exchange. Here's the fee. New music for the music stand? Okay. New piece of music.
I'm attempting to work here.
Lol. Lol. Shh. Okay. Hang on. Looks like the thing's starting to go live right now, but I'm gonna turn down the volume because I think it's just... Yeah, it's not starting yet. It's just in its pre-phase.
Night, protect me.
Oh, that still goes more? Wild.
Looking good. Skelemius. Look at this guy over here.
Skelemius.
Starting assignment now.
Cool. Ooh.
Feels lighter than before. How'd that happen? All right.
Ah.
Through the expanse of time, I often wondered, is it necessary to be fair? The immortals are my offspring. Surely I should treat them equally. And yet I find that there is little sport in doing so.
Hmm.
Well then, why not?
Really? For safekeeping.
Hmm. No Zeus popping up yet. Just a little strange.
There's more.
No Zeus? Okay. I don't know why I'm not getting any freaking boons. It's very weird.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect. Show me, Charon.
Very strange. Oh, now he pops up. Lol.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Hark, young man. For I've a vision I must share.
Oh, now he's giving me it.
Phrase for exegriff, to be precise. Please beseech the weapon thus. I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames. An odd connection to a past or future bearer. Apparently one who defied a god.
I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames.
All right. Yes. All right. I'm gonna drop that for now. We got about 13 minutes. More or less. All right. Yeah, we got like 13 minutes, so it's basically just we gotta wait. Fuck it, I'll mess with like Tekken a little bit, I guess. Just let my let it be a little bit I don't know. Just more or less just gonna be here to try and let the time go past a little bit faster. Plus, I felt like not playing Hades anymore for the moment, so, you know, whatever. Uh... Probably gonna have to make this smaller. No, I'm actually gonna have to make it bigger. Right. Just do it for a short time. Where we got, like, time for a decent amount of matches, maybe like 2, 3. Up, 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 up. Um.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh god, what's happening to my frames? No, you don't. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go back, honestly. Got a few more minutes, give or take. Oh.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Woo!
Cassandra, it starts in 2 minutes.
I know.
What are you doing in Tekken?
I'm just passing the time.
By the way, just as a heads up, if I end up screaming very loudly because of the Street Fighter announcement, I'm apologizing in advance.
Okay.
You good? Sound a little on edge.
No, not really. Okay. There we go. I just put in a few matches anyway. I already have the thing up. I'm just need to put it on. There we go. And I need to actually get in the thing.
Oh boy, oh boy. Are we ready for whatever the fuck this is going to be about?
Yeah, let's see what the frickin' 250K was worth.
5 minutes of Neil Druckmann reminding everyone that he's a genius or something.
Probably.
Well, he's donating money to Israel for some fucking reason. Well, I guess it's not for some reason. He is from there, but you know.
$30. Just make sure, yeah, we're at the source.
I hope they just don't do some pre-show bullshit or something.
I mean, there probably are.
We get former G4 people doing a little talk, and it gets really dull because we don't care about those people. Oh, there's a live audience. Wrap it up, man! Wrap it up!
Wrap it up, please. Don't let people talk.
Please
I don't want you to
welcome
talk,
the stage,
Jeff.
the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Alright, I should change that.
If he talks about AI, I'm gonna die instantly.
He probably would. He clearly doesn't care about the frickin' people who do the games.
Well, it's not just that. He literally on his Twitter, he fucking vouched for this shit.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next
Yeah,
for games.
yeah, we do.
Live from the YouTube theater
You
here
don't.
in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play
I love how
games.
the crowd doesn't even
deeply
sound
care
this
about this
excited.
art form and the health of this industry. The good news
The
is that
health
we
of
have
this
a lot of
industry.
amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
He says as, like, people have been laid off so goddamn much lately.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures.
By
which
giving
have
you
disappointed all of us.
250K.
But there's also something else happening. Our industry
Oof.
is evolving and changing.
Oof.
Thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover.
Indies
of the
with
top 10
publishers.
best-selling new
Yay.
games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8
Fucking Pow World.
indie, mid-sized
If they give me
teams
money.
or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat
man.
their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big
Of course, we're
franchises
talking
on
about the
stage
Turf
like
Wizard
Star Wars,
series.
Of course.
Batman, and Harry Potter. but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time
It's
creators.
not
We invite
really
you to
that
part of the
much
show
of a big
because we
deal if
think
it's a single
this platform is
developer.
important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see
Like,
a
yeah,
game
it's
that piques your interest,
frickin'
please wish list it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today for the
Listen,
next 2 hours, as we have a lot
for
of
some
games
fucking
to
reason,
show you,
Dwayne Johnson
plus
and the
Day of
Muppets are
Devs
gonna
directly
show up
after with
because they
even
do
more
that
indie
every
titles.
fucking year.
So should we get to the games? All right.
Oh, we gotta have our celebrity cameos.
Our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is
Oh, hello,
I'm
Lego.
auditioning for the lead in unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity.
What?
This guy. Strength.
Oh, of course.
And what game is this anyway?
Oh, she's quirky and silly.
Oh,
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich.
Aloy.
Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot
On the bright side, this has more personality than the actual game.
video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is
Wait,
gonna
did
be
she
fun.
just use the entire...
Right in the eye.
Okay.
And fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Hey, what side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Spaceship.
and making a home.
Well, the thing is, they already did a frickin' Lego Dimensions or whatever that had, like, a bunch of franchises in Lego, but, like...
Yeah.
This isn't exactly new.
Yeah, but I guess this is weird that this is a video game franchise they're doing.
Down you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
I'm good.
Whoa, I did not expect this outside PlayStation, though.
I don't know why you would do specifically Lego for this, but whatever.
I mean, fucking, what was his name? Pharrell Williams did a movie in Lego for some
There
reason.
you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project,
we
they are
knew this
proud
was
to
happening,
announce
though.
No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Oh, it's the frickin' Chivalry people.
Yeah? I haven't played Chivalry 2, even if that went out of the Epic Game Store and released on Steam.
They released it relatively... They released it for free, I think, on Epic recently. I just didn't really play it because, like, it's Chivalry.
And Chivalry was fun, but then people started to realize how easily you can just grief in this, and with... I don't know why they thought having a fucking melee fight team game with team killing on was a good idea. It's gonna be fun, though. Fuck off. Fuck off. And I'm already lost. Yeah, they lost me.
Permadeath.
I was having hope because the name is a reference to a John Romero film, but... Can't go to hell. There's no more room in it. That's the whole point of the quote.
Oh, right. No room, no more room in hell. Right.
Coming this Halloween looks really, really intense.
When
All
there's
right,
no more
to
room in
introduce our
hell,
next
the
game,
dead will
please
walk
join
the
me in
earth. That's the
welcoming
quote.
someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge
Oh.
fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise.
Oh, beloved franchise. Oh, boy.
As young witches and wizards,
Oh, no!
our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Wait, didn't we know this wasn't Dev?
I don't know. But, like, the best Quidditch game already freaking exists.
I haven't heard good things about it.
To chase your dreams at any price.
I mean, it's Electronic Arts and it's a multiplayer game, so yeah. you
No,
already
it's
got
not
a
really
good
a
combination.
I mean, I'm talking about, like, the original, like, early 2000s.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this one, like a modern Electronic Arts multiplayer game. It's already not a good combination.
Yeah. It already looks kind of like shit, honestly. Quidditch Champ? Of course it's called that! I'm sorry, but you're never gonna beat the original.
Oh. Apparently it's not Electronic Arts, but it's Warner Brothers, which is not any better.
Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but they're never gonna freaking beat the original game.
For a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he
Oh, yeah,
his
him.
next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab race.
Garden of Ban or something, whatever the fuck this series is. What?
Oh, it's a freaking breakout game. Drop the soap. Haha. Drop the soap. At least it's just being silly.
Why do they look like the fucking TBH creatures?
It's the eyes.
Well, it's the mouth too.
Fucking. Yeah, this definitely feels like a game from the Choo Choo Charles guy.
A game meant to be played by Twitch streamers.
A group of them, even.
I mean it looks fun, at least.
I mean, it's at least being silly.
Get to the chopper.
Lol.
Oh no.
Weed.
Smork. Is this a VR game?
That's so far.
It didn't seem like it.
By one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out.
Oh no, the Ubisoft game.
Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first
I'm a little
open-world
behind.
Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game.
Exclusive new glimpse. Ooh.
Honestly, I've never seen gameplay of this. Well, it certainly looks like a Ubisoft game just from the first few frames.
What'd I miss?
Gummy bear smoking weed and escaping prison.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Lego Horizon Forbidden West or something.
Yeah, apparently they made a Lego game of that.
And there was a zombie shooter.
Ah.
That missed the
true.
point of a Ramiro quote by saying go to hell, when the whole point of the quote of no more room in hell is because if there's no more room in hell, the dead will start walking the earth.
I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Fest. I'm not quite sure, but it's like, it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a
Please
chance to play
keep
through this
on the
next
small
game, and I have to
teams.
say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It
I'm a little
chronicles the
behind
story of
Cass
Alba, a
because I'm
woman
watching it
bound
on
to a curious
YouTube.
wolf cub. Here's
I'm
your
just
first
watching on
it for
Twitch.
stream. Look, I have appeared on her head.
Yes. From the creators of Grease.
I think I have this game, I just never played it. Oh yeah, they teased that on the Devolver main site.
Yeah, it's a very similar game from the looks of things. Which isn't a bad thing, because Grease was also very pretty.
Oof. Those are some absolute unit creatures.
Ah, we got combat in this, unlike the last one. Because the last one was more
Anyway.
puzzle-oriented.
Oh. So it's a combat-focused puzzle platformer.
Probably.
Anyways, it was just the
I'm
wire.
always 50-50 on combat and platformers because it can be fun, or it can just be very tedious to me.
It really depends on the game.
Yeah, like something like I really wanted to like Hollow Knight, but it just came off as really tedious.
Trust
to
me,
me.
that game is such a true work of
Or
art. Especially
Metroid.
into some of the combat, it is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's
Some
time
games are work of
for our
art, you
next
dope.
game announcement.
Does anyone like this man anymore?
I certainly don't.
I don't know. All the game devs I follow don't like him.
She's like the epitome of the over-commercialization of games.
We should tell him to wrap it up.
Wrap
so
it
other
up.
devs can actually say what they want. What is this now?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know,
Something that
though.
looks
It's
like
like...
Age of Empire?
Maybe? I don't know why, but I'm getting more of an Ass Creed vibe from it.
Perhaps. We'll see.
I think the main thing is that, like, people, like, kind of go crazy about, like, his, like, love of Kojima or whatever, but, like, I think the main difference is that Kojima is an actual creator and this guy isn't.
I mean, Kojima's kind of obnoxious, like a hot take.
I don't think Kojima himself is obnoxious. It's more so Jeff Keighley is obnoxious about him, and so are his
Yeah.
fans. But
Civ 7.
Okay.
well, it was a
Hello,
strategy
everyone
game.
at
I
Summer
called it.
Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis
That's how it
team,
is.
we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date.
Oh, it's the man
to
himself.
PC And consoles next year.
Finally,
In awe of the amazing team
they
that
have
brought us to
revealed
this moment.
Sid.
But we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise.
When I look at those
Hopefully
BAFTAs behind him, all I'm reminded is
We
those
can't wait to
pictures
share
that
more.
Tango
hope you'll
Network,
join us
the
later
guys
this
that made
summer for the
Hi-Fi
full
Rush,
reveal
showed
of
before their
Civilization
closure.
7. In the meantime,
I don't know though. It's like it's very much the way Jeff talks about him when like, why are you?
I just don't like Kojima. I'll be entirely honest.
It's
I mean,
okay.
I like his work.
I think
Like,
he's pretentious, and I think his work's pretentious.
You know what? That's fair because for the longest time, everyone was like, I was on the mindset that Kojima could piss on the crowd and they would still throw money at him. Because the first like 3 and 4 trailers of Death Stranding had no gameplay whatsoever and none of it made sense. But everyone was like, oh my god, it's gonna be Game of the Year and shit. I'm like, there was no gameplay.
I don't think it's pretentious because I've actually like played through Death Stranding.
I've watched you play through Death Stranding. It looks pretentious even in motion.
I'm sorry, but it's not.
I mean,
he's so obsessed with Hollywood.
I mean,
yeah,
I
well,
get
that's
that
because
much.
He was a bit. It's a bit because he was at first supposed to be a movie producer. He did film school and everything.
It's why his games are very much like film-esque. Because he is very much a appreciator of the medium.
But the problem is that sometimes he kind of has trouble understanding that the film media doesn't always translate so well to video games and vice versa. This is why you end up with MGS4 with a 2-hour-long cutscene that's unskippable. Oh no. Okay.
VR
I thought
game.
They were gonna show some metaverse bullshit.
I mean, Roblox is a metaverse, you know.
I mean, at least with like frickin' Death Stranding, it makes sense for it to be more film-esque because like it's not trying to be like that crazy with its gameplay other than the mundanity.
Okay, but
Like, I'm not spending like a bunch of money to play a film project. I'm sorry. That's what it is. Like, that's what Death Stranding is. It's a film project with
it's
gameplay.
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. What the fuck is this now?
I don't know. It looks cool.
Yeah, but I can't really agree because I actually like the game.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but
for
like,
you.
the thing though isn't like if you don't like the game or Kojima, it's a dog shit game. And I think this applies to almost everything he puts out. They're dog shit if you don't like that style. And like not even in the
it's
good
another
if you-
shooting game.
Yeah, and not even in like the way that like you can appreciate something you don't like. Like no, I can't
Well,
appreciate it.
I could make this argument for Metal Gear, however. Like, I saw some bits of Metal Gear like 3 and 2, and I was like actually interested in what was going on. But like, I feel like Death Stranding relies so much on its star power.
Yeah, that too.
I don't think it relies on the star power. The star power feels more like a side part of it. At least from when I actually played the thing, like the star power just seems like it's just there. It doesn't feel like it's selling the game because of the stars.
It's
Warhammer.
That's not how that works, Cassidy.
Yes, it is.
No,
Like
no, no.
no, if you have like the freaking like an illumination film or whatever, and they has like the star power in it, that's being sold because of the stars.
Yeah, exactly. 90%, like a good chunk of Death Stranding's marketing was the Hollywood cast. It was sold on its star power. It doesn't mean anything about the game.
Because most of the trailers meant absolutely fucking nothing at first.
Slated to launch this October.
It was just weird shit happening while Norman Reedus was looking around and talking vaguely to people like Guillermo del Toro or
Yeah, but I think if you weren't vague, it wouldn't like really be like much of a freaking surprise.
What series are we talking about?
This is the new game from Atlas.
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure.
I wouldn't know. I never played
My
a
name is
Persona or
Hoshino, and
any
I'm the
Atlas game.
director of Metaphor.
I feel like
It's a
you
pleasure to
probably
be here
have,
with
you
Mr.
just don't
Soejima.
remember.
But Metaphor is a completely different game that's like was
It's a metaphor.
明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
Please
yeah,
laugh.
It's an RPG. It makes sense. It's their bread and
Well, I
butter.
mean, it certainly looks like Persona.
Archetypes allow you to fight against your
No
enemies.
shit, it's an RPG.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安。
These archetypes are metaphors because get it? That's the title of the game.
Yeah, it's and from what I'm looking at the background, it's like you got archetypes based off of like history and shit, which isn't out of the ordinary Persona because they have a lot of characters that are based off of like myth and shit.
It looks like Persona in a fantasy world.
Each and every archetype
Isn't
will have
that-
a feeling
yeah.
of strength and uniqueness in each
Yeah,
of their
basically.
designs. In total, there will be more than
Which,
40
I mean,
types
isn't a
of
bad
archetypes
idea.
available in the game.
Well, it's
These
not really
archetypes can be
Persona in a
experienced
fantasy
and
world.
even
It's an
evolved.
it's
Some of them can
SMT
evolve
in a
into stronger
fantasy world because
Oh,
Persona.
I guess that makes more
SMT in
sense.
Persona is just SMT in the modern world.
Yeah,
When is SMT set in? Because I thought that was a modern world as well.
Persona's very
SMT
specific with
teenagers.
like, yeah, Persona's very specific with like teenagers in a freaking high school.
Pouring all of our acquired expertise.
I know
I think
SMT as
SMT
like
is more
going
like
to space and shit.
future.
In fact, we've even
Yeah,
brought our
it's more
latest trailer today,
futuristic.
which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you.
And
very
I'm pretty
much for
sure
your
most of the
input.
protagonists are adults in that, so
It is said that we all have inherent
Vaguely
heroic
adult
virtues
shape.
deep within us.
Xbox.
The reality
Expo.
is we oppress.
yeah, it's because I think they're working with Xbox on this one because they announced it that way.
Flows through this land.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Hold up.
Found a way to wield true magic.
It kind of has Fire Emblem vibes. Refuses to elaborate.
I mean, I can see it already, so yeah, this has to be more fantasy-esque.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
Oh God!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
But yeah, SMT and Persona were very like mythical. It's why you had like so many of the like personas and whatnot named after those myths.
I have returned with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs.
Actually, it was myths and historical people.
Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious
Oh,
King
Batman
and
game.
devotees. Here's your first look at the story tree.
Aren't you like the one Batman fan in this server?
I don't think any. Oh, right, it's the freaking VR game again.
I like Batman. I just don't think Warner Brothers know what the fuck they're doing with it anymore.
Dying.
The only light left.
Yeah, they already announced this freaking like VR game or whatever.
Casting shadows
So
of
weird.
rats on everything that was once good.
Oh, that's totally not Harley Quinn.
Fear is their weapon.
And they've said fear is their weapon right as they show Scarecrow.
Everyone loves Scarecrow.
Mission Gordon.
The Rat King will stop at nothing.
Oh
to
no,
destroy
they've
my
thrown out
city.
the bat signal.
How far will I go to destroy him?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's they made another Arkham game, but it's VR only.
I wonder who's gonna play it.
Practically no one.
People who are like way too into like new tech.
Okay, but
To
like
the
you have
point
to
where they're
consider
willing
that
to-
this releases on a specific. What?
Yeah.
But yeah, like you have to consider that this is a specific type of VR. It's not like you can play this on fucking Steam.
It is time
whatever.
to update fans.
It's
on
only
the
on
legendary
the
fighting game
freaking
franchise.
Facebook hardware.
And that includes me. Because I have been a
Oh.
fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Street Fighter. Street Fighter. What?
Yep.
That's the boys. Wait, who's this? Oh no! Well, tell me the fucking leak was true.
It's Terry!
I'm gonna. Oh no!
It's the guy. It's Terry and his tits.
Wait. Oh, yeah. We got freaking... We got Fatal Fury characters.
No! Come on! Wait, is that Elena?
Yes.
Well, at least we got one Street Fighter 3 Wait, you're not gonna reveal the rest of the...
Oh. Hi. He's back.
You were supposed to be dead!
Isn't like M. Bison's whole thing coming back repeatedly?
Okay, but like, they couldn't last one game with a new villain.
Oh.
We couldn't last one game with JP.
Oh, and he's got long strands of hair, of course. Yeah, so we got two Fatal Fury characters.
No, no Minot. We're not even getting Minot, despite the fact they teased her like twice.
Probably saving her for season 3. Ah, Scotland.
Okay.
I'm getting like action tactics feel out of this. Oh, big guy. Biggin.
Bigoo man.
Giants even.
He's a bigoo boy.
Roguelike co-op hack and slash.
Okay, cool.
Tears of Metal. Yeah, I kind of like that. Wait, shit.
Oh, Tekken 8.
Here it comes. What?
Oh.
No, that's Dragon Ball.
Oh, yeah, it's Dragon Ball.
Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Oh, I can't wait to see what variant of Goku they reveal. Because they haven't exactly revealed any of the actually interesting side characters that made this series fun in the first place.
Let's just have a whole bunch of Goku.
And Goku fusions. Reveal Arale, god damn it! But don't worry, we got more Vegetas too.
Goku, wait! Excuse me?
Branching stories? That's new. What? That's not something he does. That's new. Oh, More super characters, that could be interesting.
October.
Pre-order now.
There you go, Internet. We
And
got
get
your
a
release
bunch
date
of-
for Striking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world
Those are
of
so bad.
Hot Ops, a free-to-play
Not even
tactical shooter
interesting
available to
ones.
play
I
on
have-
all platforms.
I have
Here's a look at their
6
multiplayer
fucking
FPS.
Gogeta and 3 Broly.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike.
Oh.
The situation
Is this
at
the
Zero
frickin-
very serious.
Is this the
conflict escalates
frickin-
between Havoc Corps and Al-Saragon.
Oh wait, never mind.
It's time to take action.
I think it's called.
No, this is boring.
Tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize
This could literally be anything because it's so sterile looking.
It looks like COD. It looks like an Ubisoft game. It looks like a lot of shit.
It could be Battlefield, could be Tom Clancy, it could be COD, it could be fucking... I don't know.
If it's COD, I have exactly one follower who's way too into fucking Call of Duty, like unironically, and it's like, sweetheart, you could do so much better.
This looks like Tom Clancy though.
I think they also like Tom Clancy.
Oh no, there's fancy sliding movement, maybe it's COD.
It's probably something similar of the ilk. It's definitely
I mean,
more
COD
tactical.
has a new game coming out.
What is this?
I'm not
he's
sure it's
taking
gonna
a
be any
battle.
of them. It's just trying to emulate a lot of things.
If at least it added an interesting
Delta Force
visual
Hawk
direction.
Ops? That's just
But
whatever
that's
that
not
means.
all. The game's premium campaign
Oh, that's the game from the fucking former Siege devs.
Ah, of course.
I saw advertisement of it on Second Win, I think.
Yeah, I think they did that a few times.
It was in fact the most generic military shooter ever, though.
It sure looks like a thing.
I guess they're just getting out the fucking generic military shooters for the like 10
Anyway,
people who
And we're setting it in a generic Middle Eastern setting. Yay!
Oh, scared civilians! This is absolutely not poorly timed.
What happened to the frames there?
We're fighting a mouse, I swear.
That looks so bad.
Putting frame drops in your goddamn trailer is a fucking
City
choice.
of the Wolves. For real this time.
You just
SNK.
dropped 2 of your fucking characters in the other game. Can you leave us alone?
It's probably their new game.
I don't care. I didn't want Fatal Fury in fucking Street Fighter, in a mainline Street Fighter. You could have made SNK versus Capcom. I wouldn't have minded. I don't want half of the past to be guest characters in a second season of a 1-year game. This is turning into Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah.
Boobas.
Of course, it's SNK. Who is, by the way, owned by fucking Arabian Prince, who is known for murdering journalists.
Wild.
Yeah, that's kind of why some of us weren't exactly keen, because the SNK characters probably got in because Capcom were throwing a fuckload of money at them. Oh, we're doing
Halo
the Street Fighter
Infinite.
mini games. Oh, hello.
Oh no! To stop it! No!
Poor Cassie.
Don't don't freaking do
What's
the
going
bad
on?
CGI suit up! No!
She's dying in the club chat.
That looks so fucking bad.
I have to go. Double I calls me.
God, what did they freaking make that
where?
effect? It looks so bad.
Does anyone watching this shit care about this shit?
I don't think so.
What is this? This looks cute.
2D animated teaser trailer.
It's something. It's a battle right too.
Show me gameplay.
I mean, V Rising did more numbers than Battle Right.
I don't think it's gonna be Battle Right. They already tried a spin-off for that game and it didn't work out so well.
I mean, that's why they switched over to V Rising. That did way better.
And the thing is that Battle Right in itself was already a spiritual successor of another game that failed. Bonk.
And clearly we've got, like, different
Okay, but
characters at play.
Okay, but we don't know what the game is about.
Oh no, is this gonna be a freaking Battle Royale again? Oh yeah, it's a mobile game.
I mean, you couldn't tell? Just from the vibes.
I mean, the start already did. It looked vaguely like one.
Also, I was half right.
Oh, it's kind of smashy. Kind of. Very brawler. Oh, is this Gundam?
Yep.
Can we play as the lesbians, though?
Probably not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like one of those crossover Gundam games sometimes.
Pounding my claws into the table.
I remember there was this really cheap MMO that was super fun though. I think it was called SD Gundam Capsule Fighter, and you could play like almost literally any Gundam in the series. It was kind of cheap, but it was super fun, and you could like customize the shit out of it because the game files were accessible, so you could replace their music and all. And I like to play the big giant Psycho Gundam, so I was like twice the size of everyone.
Mecha Break. But it's not Gundam.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason
They
Blum
need to
and
give
his
us a
Blumhouse
game that
banner
lets
has
us
become
play as the
synonymous with
lesbians.
incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now
Five Nights at Freddy
world in a big way.
Funny, yeah. Enough. For snuff.
That brought you to Five Nights at Freddy.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Oh, puppets.
I mean, this actually looks cool.
Okay. We've got multiple games lined up here, that's why.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
No sleep.
I am terrified to
The first two looked cool. This one just kind of looks generic.
I'm not seeing much of anything, that's for certain. Oh wait, I think I've seen that before. I think maybe. Hear the spotlight. Oh yeah, I played that before. I played a demo of that.
The local police department asked me to help with a case.
That visually
Well, they
looks
need a game
nice.
designer. It should have some developer mode.
Oh.
Oh, this actually looks intriguing.
Dark times await us.
Yeah, this had some decent little reveals.
I think the only bad one was
The
the
generic
one
looking
from Eyes
one.
Out. The like no sleep one.
Yeah. Look, I don't know what the hell it was. It was like, okay, that's a
Anyway,
thing.
I'm excited to know that if next season I want Necro, I'm gonna get Jin Kazama instead.
Blumhouse and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Who?
I don't know.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves.
He certainly
full
looks like a
slate there.
guy.
That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about.
He
why
looks
you
like
wanted
a
to
man
play
I've
games like
probably
this.
seen
What are we doing?
before.
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do
Movie game.
We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can.
Oh my
to really
god!
cool
Of course.
games.
Well, they look.
That is very CEO talk of
Tell
you.
us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
He looks like he invests in crypto.
Our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different
Also, I don't think
types of
SNK is
variations.
owned by an
Horror game.
Arabic
So
prince
maybe you're a
anymore.
fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist. Intense.
Okay, now I actually understand what you're
You
saying.
just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim.
Was it in Technobabble?
You know, we as horror fans, we know that there's so
I
many
mean, when a
different
freaking
subgenres
creatively
to explore.
starts talking, I can actually understand what they're saying, not some CEO.
Excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global creative.
Also,
talented
she's wearing a
partners.
Final
And that
Girl
means for
shirt.
us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which
Sounds like
means
she's
that
struggling.
we can take risks. You know, we can be
She's
flexible.
trying to, like, sell
What's
it
possible in scary storytelling, and we're so
from, like, a creator standpoint.
Looks awesome. All the stuff you have there, and I know, you know, we'll get
Not
into
some
what games are coming out,
investor.
but some of these are coming soon, Jason. Right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans
Yeah,
of
it
it,
was.
even if you're not
It was
normally
okay.
into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Games.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a.
What'd I miss?
New freaking. We're getting a new freaking Power Rangers game.
It's not releasing in Japan because of licensing issues.
Yep.
Wait, that's the people who made the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. Oh, that looks... Oh, they're trying to cash out on Shredder's Revenge.
Looks okay, I guess. I don't really have much interest in Power Rangers to begin with.
I liked Power Rangers when I was a wee lad. A little bat pup.
Why is there only 5 of them? Where's...
Because the default's 5?
Yeah, but like, you could have made a 6 co-op game, a 6-player co-op game.
Who even is the 6th Ranger for the original?
Well, he was originally the Green Ranger, but he becomes the White Ranger later on.
What's next? Oh, rain time.
spoilers.
Bonding over mother's death. Oh, a spoop. Spoopy pig. The deer's growing older.
Mm-hmm.
Spoop. Oh. Nice.
Og.
Deer and Boy. Simple name, but it's cute.
What a beautiful
Me and my
game,
fucked up
Deer
and evil
and Boy,
deer.
which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show.
I don't know, I like games like that. It's cute looking and seems like it's gonna be a decent story.
After a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Generic medieval fantasy open world game. Haven't seen that one before.
But God disposes.
God disposes. Oh, yeah, it's the second game.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our
Well, it certainly looks a little bit more,
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
visually interesting, I guess, because the first one was kind of janky looking.
For what we should have done.
Is that a sex scene?
Yes, that's a sex scene.
The courage to do.
Penis.
I ran away, I lost everything.
You don't know? You, in your realistic fantasy game, you'll need to have sex, or else it won't sell. Was that fucking Walter White?
Yeah, this is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Which, at the very least, it looks nicer. The animations are better. Because, God, the first game was really janky looking.
Well, it was pretty ambitious for how small the team was, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Something, Kingdom Come in her pussy.
Step into the dark mind of Silent Hill
You just had to make the joke, huh?
Well,
then again, I kept
yeah.
making weird, shitty puns earlier.
I heard about this game on social media and shit.
Silent Hill creator.
Yeah, they're making another... He's making another horror game. I think it's based off of Chinese monsters, I believe.
Okay.
Slitterhead, I believe the name is called.
Oh, a native protagonist of its country, I mean. Oh.
Oh, don't. What?
Hold.
Oh. Oh.
worm in your brain.
And the boys are getting the brain worms.
Uh-oh. Man, I thought we got rid of fucking Umbrella. This is some interesting creature design, though. I like it. It's colorful.
Yeah, at least from what I read, it's like based off of Chinese mythology a little bit.
I know, but they could have made those like brown and boring. Instead, they actually made something. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, this is clearly more of an action game, but it's horror setting.
I mean, unlike fucking Silent Hill 2 remake, it actually looks interesting. Flesh minigun, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this looks cool.
I agree.
Oh, you can be dog? You can be dog!
Platforming sequence where you swap between people, that's such a cool idea.
Oh, it's the fucking Bean game.
Bean? Oh, Killer Bean.
Loud audible sigh.
What's wrong with Killer Bean?
I don't know. It kind of just feels like it got overdone.
I mean,
they call me Killer Bean.
Really?
Fun fact, this was the passion project of the guy who did the special effect in Fast and the Furious movies. And I think he did some Transformers too. The animation's about on par with the show.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization
Okay, that was
powerful
actually
enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me.
Or they lied to me and tried to kill me. Ugh.
I just don't get the hype.
My name is Jack Garland. I'm here to kill chaos. It's the same
Fuck
guy that
chaos.
does every voice, by the way.
Well, it's got funny ragdoll.
I mean, so did the short.
Yeah, I just don't get the hype of Killer Bean.
They made me who I am.
They made me who I am.
This Loki looks like an asset flip. If it weren't for the, like, property.
At least it's keeping to the vibe of the shorts, I guess.
Made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here.
I wonder if the racism will carry over as well.
Animated on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
I mean,
so
of
fun.
course
It's
it
amazing what
will.
can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a
Survival
teenager,
climber?
my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer...
Climb
is
the
not
mountain,
cutscenes.
literally.
It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
What up? I gotta go eat. I'll be back after.
Okay. Not the best gear to have for climbing, but okay.
What is the target demo here?
I mean, we've had other climbing games before, so it's probably something of that.
I don't like climbing things. Also, why are her toes out?
I don't know. That's not very, like, good for your... good in a gear standpoint.
Neither are her bare hands.
Especially in, like, a snowy mountain area. Like, that's not great.
I think her toes are out for the foot people. The foot freaks.
Of course.
But I don't know. This just looks, like, lame.
I don't know. I've seen better looking climbing games. Or at least
better looking.
more interesting.
Yeah.
Karn.
Yeah, time.
From the creator of Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide.
I'm a fighter. I'm
I
meant
also
to
don't
be
like
your hero.
Stanley Parable. Have I ever mentioned that before?
But instead, I'm out here in the
Yes.
middle of the woods, running a tea shop.
It bears repeating.
So, what does running a tea shop involve?
Oh, tea shop.
There's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere.
It's more like a potion shop with a tea aesthetic.
Yeah.
I just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing.
Just chilling.
Not fighting.
Just vibing, bro.
It's peaceful.
Vibe game.
Is that I actually feel good.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop.
Oh.
I can stop.
Oh, yeah, this is a trauma recovering thing.
I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Makes sense to do that with a cozy game.
Yeah.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
The ceiling titty.
The ceiling titty.
Turn your thoughts inward.
I have a ceiling titty now.
Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Awakening.
The Fold is a strange place.
Unknown Awakening.
Yeah. Well, it's clearly got a bit of a, Indian setting. Oh.
Oh, it's Unknown 9.
Yeah. Monster Hunter Stories.
Sheepy.
Little things. Capcom sale. Oh. Spanish guitar strum.
What about Spanish guitar strums?
The Spanish guitar was being strummed in the trailer music.
Yeah, but I can't hear any of these because I'm talking to you.
Yeah, those are conquistadors.
But are they vampire conquistadors?
Who knows? This is probably a Souls-like. Yeah, the guy's big. Like, that makes sense. Oh, Jester. You can change weapon. Probably.
Jester with a big fuck you hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, this has to be like... Oh! Rip.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I figured that part out. Once you turned into the caster.
Yeah, it's a... Oh, it's got a demo. Nice.
I guess you'll be doing that.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut.
I'll probably be trying that out, though.
Of the release date.
If I can remember the fucking name, because, like, that's a mouthful. They barely showed her ass. Yep. The women got leather asses. Yep.
The sterile land.
Well, so far, this is kind of just a thing, I guess.
There sure are a lot of colors.
Yeah. Oh, is that a bunny?
Holy shit, it's Mazunki. I can't believe Mazunki was caked up under that skirt.
Can't believe it. Oh, yeah. But I didn't even freaking remember the name because I was like, what's this thing, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I'm just not getting much of anything out of it, because it's just, what is there to say?
It is
That
horny.
looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm and a couple
Just a
Game
very,
Awards.
it's a very next-gen art
From
style that has
Innersloth,
nothing
here
to it.
are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
I don't know, it was horny. That's something. There will be porn of that bunny.
I mean, Stellar Blade, but like no one cares about Stellar Blade.
What's up, gamers?
Has anyone made Stellar Blade?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones.
Like, the only people that freaking cared was like...
You think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3?
Yeah, there's...
4?
Was like,
there's porn of it.
was like some weird conservatives and shit, but like, people who actually played it went like...
It's fine. It's like, whatever. It
anything
sure is a
interesting?
game.
Well, we had a Spanish Dark Souls looking thing that had a jester form.
Really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth.
There was another. There was Stellar Blade 2.
Kind of deals we would have wanted.
I mean, it's not called Stellar Blade 2, but it looked basically like it.
Of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers.
He even had the asses, you know.
The fat ass women.
And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want.
We need to give more men fat asses.
Outer Sloth
We do.
is our passion project and dream for a better, more
Please
sustainable
give
industry.
back Pyramid Head's
Really
ass.
excited and incredibly
Please
nervous
return Solid
to
Snake's
reveal
ass.
here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you.
Take him back the
And don't
fuck
worry,
up.
Jeff, it has your favorite.
Take him back to the bakery.
Enjoy.
We made Among Us. They want to use that success to fund their indies. Makes sense.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
They're like virtual Legos. I like it.
We're
Yeah.
Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi,
Pretty.
I'm Snake Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrafts, and this is Rogue Eclipse.
Okay, this is a good announcement.
Where you'll have to
Yeah,
customize
the
boss of your starfighter.
Among Us people funding indie games, that just makes sense.
And we do have one more game that's
Yeah,
very early in
paying it forward, so to speak.
Yeah.
I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors, and
Oh yeah, Thirsty
In our
Suitors.
game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off
I need to get
corporos,
around to that.
discover new Dosa recipes, and reunite with
that
your
looks
strange
cute.
loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
That's a nice art direction. I can get behind that.
Mm-hmm.
This guy looks dead inside though.
Thanks, Victoria. and
I mean,
Forrest.
after the last few years, I would not
Play them. But all of those
be
amazing
surprised
ideas
as to
are not only
why.
coming out of Innersloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
What?
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show.
Okay.
Check out this sneak peek.
All right, they mentioned that. The guy who plays Frodo is in it.
Pizza. Pizza. I mean, it at least makes sense for like a series or whatever, because it's cute art style and whatnot. Plus, it could make for like a funny little show. I do like that the imposter is like just this little shadowy being thing. It's cute.
Lamar.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
All right, Phil Lamar is set playing this.
A definitive greatest hit collection of
that's
3D and 2D levels
this
from
one.
Sonic and Shadow's
People are looking
history.
forward to that one.
Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a
Oh
standalone
yeah,
campaign,
we
as
got
well as the
Shadow
official release date
Generations.
announcement.
No, it's Sonic X Shadow Generations.
You're gonna make sloppy.
Every generation needs heroes.
I didn't like Generation as much as I wanted to. The original one, I mean.
And anti-heroes.
When are we gonna play as the Chaotix again?
3 hedgehogs.
Hmm.
Two epic adventures.
Yeah, it certainly looks like Sonic Generation.
But with Shadow in it.
One ultimate collection. This power! I'm Shadow!
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in
Why
December.
did you say that?
All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune
What'd I
Awakening
miss?
from Funcom, there is
They got Beta Shadow as a skin.
a chain of events which set
The man just said the Year of Shadow.
Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
What are we getting? Sigma Shadow.
One where I, Paul Atreides,
Dune game.
Okay.
I created
The pussy popcorn bucket worm.
until
Yes.
it created me.
That's because that's all it looks like.
A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen.
I don't know enough about Dune to actually care.
A war of assassins.
Like, I'll probably watch like the movies or whatever, but like I don't know anything, so I got nothing.
No, Muad'Dib. No, Lisan al-Gaib. No, Kwisatz Haderach.
I know that the Dune series is inspired by like
Except for this
I think it's inspired by Islam.
This one.
Pretty sure.
To you.
At least with vibes anyways. But I don't know.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom
I don't know.
in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Another 2D animated trailer.
What's this now? Oh, it's a strategy game. Don't care. Cool animation though.
Ooh, biggin.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David
Battle
Camp
Aces.
from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, you didn't show the gameplay at all.
This is the RTS game for everyone.
RTS, I already don't care.
RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did.
Oh, RTS. I thought this was going to be a turn-based game.
Nah.
So, Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways.
This could be fun.
First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes
Rick ruined RTSs for me, so I just don't care.
Define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play.
Like, it's cute and all, but like, it's not for me.
So that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn
I can hear Rick screaming in the distance.
If you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then
because
please,
how dare they
make
cater
sure
to
visit our
accessibility
website
on my
at
fucking niche
playbattleaces.com.
genre.
How dare they?
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right.
I'm glad he kicked me out of that damn server. It gave me a laugh.
For a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the finals.
Who even cares about that anymore?
Who cares about what?
The finals. Who even cares about that anymore? I haven't heard shit about it.
I heard it's done with AI and some shit. At least the voice acting is. Oh, well, I guess it makes sense. Jeff Cayley loves AI shit. What?
This looks so boring. Like, I tried the finals or whatever, but, like, it's just... blech.
This looks like a fake video game they'd make for a movie. Or a TV series.
Yeah,
like, it genuinely does.
This is the game they play on, like, an episode of SVU because they can't afford to license a real video game.
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself.
But, like, it's just such a whatever game. Oh, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh, shit.
He's
Remedy.
probably talking about Alan Wake 2 DLC or something. Still need a
Control 2, coward.
That's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see,
I still don't need to play the second game though.
only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting.
It's him! It's Max Payne!
Yeah, it's him.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical,
physical Alan Wake 2
and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, collector's editions too.
You can
Makes
lock in your
sense.
copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan
Yeah,
Wake 2,
he's
right?
dropping DLC
I'm thrilled
announcement.
to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Night Springs.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters. Mysterious, terrifying.
Are we getting more Mr. Scratch?
What if
We're getting characters
us to
We're getting
really
playable
go
characters
out
in
there
3 episodes.
as if we already didn't.
Like American Nightmare.
Night Springs
Yeah.
will be playable
American Nightmare is so fucking good.
in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into.
I know that Mr. Scratch appears in 2 at the very least, so...
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon.
Yeah, so we're basically just, like, playing in Night Springs with 3 episodes.
I'm in danger.
Ah.
Please, my number 1 fan. You're the only.
Please, my number 1 fan!
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
Oh! Jesse! Playable Jesse and Alan Wake, yay.
Something was different.
I mean, we had to, right?
Yeah. And she's doing Alan Wake stuff.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta. Wait, is that?
Oh, hi, Alan.
Real shotgun?
I thought you meant Jesse from Breaking Bad.
No, Jesse from Control.
Night Springs.
I think it makes sense to, like, depower Jesse for that, though. Just make her more like Alan.
Mastery over death itself.
Would be cool, though.
A cruel and beautiful paradise.
What's this?
Where primal forces clash.
This looks like an MMO.
I don't know, it's some shit by Amazon, I don't care.
What? Okay, so you're gonna have this big fantasy sword, and then you have this fucking Rosenberg shotgun.
Wait, is this just more Lost World or whatever? Whatever they called it.
It's New
Yeah,
World,
it's another New World thing. It's just an expansion or whatever. Like, even though, like, everybody stopped caring about New World, like, forever ago.
Yeah, but it's Amazon's World of Warcraft.
Start to finish as a solo player or play
With
co-op
extra colonialism.
If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok.
TikTok Live?
Speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because
Oh, Honkai.
to wake up from the dream.
Weeb shit.
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish
I only
past
know one
is
character
Earth
of this by name, and it's
fade
Urta,
away like
because she's
bubbles
silly.
in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I know Kafka and Stella.
I basically got Kafka and stopped playing because, like, I did the goal. I'm done.
You got the waifu.
Plus, I also just don't really like playing gacha games very much past a certain point because, like, oh no, the grind sets in and you're like, oh, I don't want to play anymore.
Twisted Wonderland actually got me burned out because I felt like I wasn't taking in the stories anymore because I was always on the fucking time limit to get them done.
Yeah.
All the grinding and shit, and I was like, yeah, I'm not having fun with this anymore. And even the main story bits, which are supposed to be straightforward, got like they added like 5 extra steps to those. I'm silly, like me.
But yeah, I just after I got Kafka, I was like, I'm done now. I got the wife. I'm cool. And that's all that matters anymore. I just get the wife and I'm done. Oh, I think I know what... Yeah, I think I know what this game is. It's been shown before. Oh, the liar.
Me and the boys.
Playing great music.
I mean, it looks goofy.
It is. It is.
It looks very, very Cassie core.
I know it's an extraction game. It's just more medieval fantasy. Bear. Oh, you can do druid shit. You can be bear.
Bear up. Pom pom pom.
Ice dragon. Yeah, it's Dark and Docker. Oh, you can play for free now.
The unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE
Sorry, I'm still not over
Dark
whatever the
Darker
fuck happened with
is
Street
now
Fighter.
live on both Steam and Epic
Who
Games
cares? I like Terry, and I like the Fatal Fury characters. They're
Oh
cool.
God, what
here
is...
in person at the YouTube
Fuck
Theater,
'em.
and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4
Fuck
lucky
'em.
fans were upgraded to our VIP section. Thanks
I
to
think the
Discover
stream's
or
messing. I think the stream was messing up. Oh fuck.
VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
You will never.
Yeah, Capcom is not a name I want to hear right now.
Yeah, this was the game that, like, when they announced it, was, like, very Okami in essence.
I just want another Okami game.
Valid. But, like, they're not gonna do it.
Didn't the Okami remake sell better than the original Okami?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they make another Okami then?
Probably because they're too
Remake.
focused on other games right now.
Or like remake Okami then at least.
I mean, I'd still love to see a Dead Rising 1 remake in the AR engine. With modern controls and shit.
I think this is the same people, but I think this is the sequel to Hyper Light Breaker or something.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's Hyper... Yeah, no, that's Hyper Light Breaker. I know the other one was called Hyper Light something.
Oh, it's that fucking game nobody plays. And they promote every year.
I mean, it has players, obviously. Like, they wouldn't have money for these promotions if they didn't have players.
Well, it's because it's a Microsoft game. Superpowers.
Sure is a thing.
I mean, Gang Beast is already a thing. This is just Gang Beast with microtransaction.
Corp.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely
So
nothing to hide from the
depressed.
citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about
They're
how
so
you sold our
depressed.
city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes
They're
my
being all
whole
being
family
laid off.
sick
Oh
to their
no.
stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town. All those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a parody. Whoops.
That's not about this. That's a father and son.
That's not.
This whole issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
The leader of in creative accounting.
What is this a trailer for?
All right, welcome back to
Is that the game?
Fest, and
I
now
don't know.
let's head to San
I'll look it up.
Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you
Oh.
doing, bud? Oh.
Yeah, they're continuing
crap.
it.
Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Ah, it's a skateboarding game.
Oh, it's Skate. Skate 4. The main skate game.
Free pre-alpha.
I mean, the game was silly and unintentionally, so I'm kind of happy they're actually like embracing the silliness this time.
Console playtesting this fall.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million
Picking my
players
snoot.
worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
Ew!
Giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now,
Don't freaking say that to him. Fuck
a
off.
whole new island is coming.
Oh, they're actually finishing this game? No.
It's because it made money.
Slavery. Yay.
Nap time.
Oh, that totally doesn't look like Palpitoad. That's Dustclop. Oh my god, this one actually looks like a Pokemon that exists.
Let's not have a consistent art style at all.
Nintendo, hire this man.
Still looks like shit.
Though still looks like actual existing Pokemon with new hats. What the fuck is this, Metal Gear? That looks so bad.
Not Lunala.
Mahina Pia.
Still looks like shit.
Looks like Metal. Like that oil rig looks straight up from Metal Gear 5.
Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant.
Yeah.
Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from.
Oh yay, Valorant! Yay!
Thanks, Jeff.
We didn't lay off a shit ton of
Since
people.
2020, we have been fortunate to
And
serve
we don't
players
sell
in
like
their
hundreds
pursuit
of dollars
what
of
we call
bundles.
The Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players.
And we
all
totally
over the
didn't
world
just sell a
earn their
freaking
own Valorant
$500
PC.
skin.
And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
I've never played Valorant in my life. But honestly, it just looks like a fucking shit show to play.
I mean, it lasted this long.
It's because it's a Riot game.
I know the goal is to sell weapon skins, but I'm still baffled by how dull the weapon designs look.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to be generic. They're generic weapons.
They're supposed to look generic so they can sell you more extravagant looking skins.
I know.
Not ignoring that for like a brief second, they're guns.
I mean,
what
they
the
have these
fuck do you
super
want from
colorful.
them?
They have these super colorful characters, and this is from the people that made League of Legends, who have some like significant and very well designed weapons. And I mean, Apex Legends, even its generic weapons are more colorful and distinct than this. So why couldn't they?
Because it's fucking, it's CS:GO. CS:GO, baby girl.
Even the weapons in CS:GO are more defined than this.
No, they aren't. They're on par.
Well, it's because they're actual real weapon. If you're gonna make like fictional variants, at least make them interesting. Like
It's
even Dirty
CS:GO.
Bomb had fictional variants of real life weapons, and even they try to give them more colors and shit.
That is like most of the complaints I've heard about Valorant like apply to CS:GO, but I guarantee most of the people who make those complaints are pretty fine with CS:GO.
I mean, I just know this game is team killing and like fucking a ton of shit that fucks with the visual, which I guess is the design, but like.
It's CS:GO.
Okay, but CS:GO doesn't have a smoke grenade that takes the entire fucking hallway.
Everything you just
Yes, it does.
captured on console.
That's the smoke grenade in CS:GO. That's the point of the smoke grenade from CS:GO.
Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign
Like
up
maybe
right
it
now
feels like a slightly smaller volume, but like
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Oh, that's gonna go well.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my
PS5
favorite things about Valorant
has a game
is to see the
now.
community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players
Esports.
bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far.
My mom is baffled
And
that
now
I'm
it feels
watching
ready
the
and
equivalent
so
of E3, and I'm
excited
still so
to
upset.
welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us.
Didn't it
I mean,
used
why-
to make
why-
you
See
happy?
where you take us next.
No.
There's a 2D anime trailer for Valorant. Well, I guess it's a trailer for the freaking esport.
I mean, I know you two despise esports, but they're fucking cool, okay?
No, I don't despise esports. It's more like I just don't really care for the game.
My issue with esports, for the most part, is that it's when it starts dictating the actual balance of the game. Like, not in the sense that they observe the game and, like, you know, the base balance of that. Is when they actually cater to the actual players whose job is to win money by, is to earn money by winning the game. And what they're going to tell the dev is not what's better for the game, it's what's better for their own playstyle, so they can earn money by playing the game.
I mean, so yes, I like fundamentally agree that like it's a little silly to listen to only top players. But usually they also have like a fuck ton of statistics backing up those decisions. It's just partially.
Well, that's the thing. Statistic cannot be everything. Sometimes you need to have a certain game feel to it. Like, when a game relies too much on statistic, you end up with bullshit like a lot of Overwatch balance decisions.
Yeah, but Overwatch is also handled by a bunch of incompetent people. Like, that's half of the problem with Overwatch, isn't the fact that they balance based on statistics, it's the fact that they balance very poorly based on that
Dead by
info.
Daylight also have this issue for a bit. And
Dead by Daylight's balance issues more come from like not really understanding how character interactions work.
Who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such
But
as
like in regards to like the balance nowadays, it's still like not. It's actually in a decent spot.
Oh, I know it's not bad, but I know it had a bad history of relying too much on statistics.
It did. And there is still a bit of a problem with statistics because like kill rate does not equal like.
And I know Rainbow Six Siege still struggles with this to this day.
I'd say to a degree they still run on like statistics. But in general, the balance right now is kind of in a good place.
No, I agree. Just talking about its history with this is not video games.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
It might be a Kingdom Hearts trailer.
I mean, I know that they're making. I know that they're making like a second movie for this. So, but why is it here?
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Are you saying Sora, Donald, and Goofy, Hope? No, I think this is just a usual that.
Yeah, it's just this Inside 2 trailer.
No, it's just because there's a video game reference, they're gonna put it in there. Just like the fucking Jumanji movie they did at one point.
Jumanji's not even a video game.
Jumanji is like an actual like board game, but like.
Yeah, but I'm talking
why
about
is it
the one
there?
with Dwayne Johnson.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
We should have gone Zathura too.
Yeah.
Why is Shelly from Brawl Stars? Alright, it's a Supercell game.
Yeah.
Anyway, I stopped playing Brawl Stars after they announced a poop costume for the Cactus character where he, as animation of him shitting himself. I'm not kidding.
Who are you? Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun. Come on, get up.
I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed!
Why is Shelly white?
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job, because...
She's like one of the few black characters in Brawl Stars.
He is a bridge.
Why is she white?
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay? I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything
Uh-huh.
is squad activity.
Your mind.
This sure is a ad. Okay,
That was made for the Super Bowl, so people who don't play video games enjoy it.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Imposter. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
They're the ones who got blood, Shelly.
Chop some
Hmm.
would you? I'd be delighted.
I don't know what's going on.
Me neither. They're fighting.
I think our job
This
here
was
is
made
done.
by people who don't play video games.
We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Why would you say that?
Oh, you get it? Because he has to make sure he's not gay. Because this is made by
That'll
white
work.
conservatives. In a game that celebrates pride.
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の
I
映像を
never could get into
ご覧いただきます
Monster Hunter. I tried like the demo of 3 different games and I could not enjoy myself in any of them.
完全新規で、今回
It's a very specific
大型のモンスタ
taste.
ーも出てきてますので、
Yeah,
そちらも
well, it's not
注目
just
して
that.
い
It's
ただ
just
けたら
such
と
a
思います。
specific game.
Thank
There's
you,
like
Jeff. Hello,
50
everyone.
prompts on
Thanks for
screen,
coming to this
and
special
you're supposed to know which to
today for
press at
Summer
the
Game
right
Fest.
time,
I want
and you're
everyone
supposed to know
be
what
on
the
the lookout
50
for a
items
very
you started with are
mysterious
supposed to
large
do,
monster
and
near the end of the
it's
trailer,
weird.
as it's an important monster within the game.
It's why people who enjoy the series have gotten into it like a way early.
して開発を進めております。
Excuse me.
モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年
Like the people who enjoy this game series are the people who are basically veterans.
そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルの、できるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思ってます。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first
Gamescom.
Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Wrap it up!
Worm.
Worm up.
Are you guys like Dune?
We need to shake them off. Follow me.
Deal. You're barely holding on to the damn tail.
I will draw a tire. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
That's certainly Monster Hunter music.
Bang bang. Bang bang.
Gun. Voice acting is good though. Oh no, not the kitty.
Kitty friend.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's some kind of dragon worm thing.
This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. That's a lot of dragon worms. Is there any more monsters? Oh, here's a bear getting mutilated by the worms.
Don't worry, the hunter
Is that a Tesla cannon dragon?
Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Sorp. 2025.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see
Happy
you at
for
Gamescom
Monster Hunter
in
fans.
August. Now,
So
during
happy
last
for
year's
them.
PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Final game of the show. I didn't see anything about this beforehand, so I have no idea what to expect anyway. S-Game.
Days do I have left? 42 or 41?
S-Game.
Got a little bit of parkour, so I'm getting a little bit of Sekiro there.
Go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Why'd you hang the horse?
Why not? Maybe the horse hung itself.
Okay. Oh, yeah, this is definitely very Sekiro.
That is certainly music. I mean, what the?
We got some throat singing in there too. Yeah, there's a posture system and everything. They're clearly trying to be kind of like Sekiro. Which I enjoyed Sekiro a lot, so could be kind of fun. Yeah, I could like that.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such
I know IGN's doing a thing in an hour or whatever.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream featuring an hour.
Day of the Devs.
From Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
It's over?
Yeah, they're gonna be doing Day of the Devs now.
I don't think I'll be watching it. Anyway, so, you know, one of my wishes for Street Fighter V is that, 6, I mean, is that they had a really good start with the female characters in terms of variety, because for many years Street Fighter just had these basic doll-faced and conveniently shaped women, so stuff like Marissa, Lily, and Manon were like a really nice change of pace, and I was hoping they'd keep going that way. And then we just have the most fucking borderline obvious sex cell existing in fighting games.
Yeah, they're starting it soon. Their Day of the Devs.
Well, I was gonna go take a nap now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do other stuff.
Alright. I'll probably just look at this on my own. Alright, well, I think that's probably gonna do it for me today anyway. Hope to see y'all later, and hope y'all have a good day. Bye. Rawr.